Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be unboxing and testing a golf rangefinder that costs less than 30 quid. Once it's been unboxed, we'll take a look at it and then we're going to go and take it out on the golf course, and I'm going to compare it to one of the more expensive rangefinders that you can buy. I purchased this from Temu. I'll put a link in the description for this product, and I'll also put a link up here for the QR code where you can download the Temu app if you haven't done so already. Also, what I'm going to do is, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, and if you like, comment and subscribe on this video, I will give this to a random subscriber who does that. I'm trying to build the channel, so there's a little incentive for you to like and subscribe and comment, and you could get this for free. So without further ado, let's get it unpacked. Took about just over a week to arrive from when I ordered it. This is the box. It's survived a little bit battered, but as long as the packaging has done its job, and that's all good. It's called Vivasri is the name of the laser rangefinder. Over 150,000 of these have been sold on Temu, so quite a significant amount of people have bought one of these. So let me know if you do have one in the comments and what you think of it. So, well, that's a surprise. I didn't expect that for a cheap rangefinder. Let's open it up. Got some instructions here, which I imagine are going to be in complete gobbledygook. A lot there, but this is nice. It's got a hard case, and if you look at it, it looks like here you've got a zip, nice sturdy zip, but you've got this, which is really handy. So it opens up like so, and you've got like a quick release and a quick closing mechanism, and also on the back you've got a hook, so you can hook this onto your golf bag. So quite a bit of thought has gone into that case. I didn't expect to get any kind of case like this for under £30. So let's open him up. So it doesn't fully open this case, but I nearly dropped it. What have we got? We've got a lens cleaning cloth, and I'm assuming that's like a strap to put onto the rangefinder, and it's charged by USB-C. So let's open it up. On the outside, it does feel a little bit plasticky, but the actual quality itself, for the price, I'm actually quite surprised with. So it looks like it's got two functions. You've got your power function there, which obviously you hold down, and that fires up the rangefinder. Yep, I can see that. And you've also got this button here, which gives you meters and yards. So you just push that and push that again, and that gives you meters and yard distance. On the side here, you've got for slope. So obviously in competitions, you're not allowed to use the slope yardage. So you put it up like so, and I'm assuming that's going to get rid of it, and then pull it down, and that stops it. Yeah, so that gets rid of that completely. So I'm just going to run through some of the features this actually has. It has straight line distance, which really it should have. It's got golf mode, which this is for when you're pinning it onto a flag, it will vibrate. So it knows that when you've pointed at the flag, it vibrates, and that means you know you've locked onto the flag. You've got golf slope compensation, which is quite a useful feature, and that can be turned on and off, and it has 6 times magnification. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out on the course, give it a test, see how accurate it is, and compare it to one of my friends who's got a more expensive rangefinder, and see if it's any cop. So cut to me on the golf course on this lovely hot sunny day down in Devon in England. Right, so on my watch it's saying 139 to the middle, so let's see what it's going to give me for the flag. Yeah, so I've got a shot scope watch there, and that put me within about 3 or 4 yards different to what the shot scope said was to the middle of the green. So first hole seems fairly accurate. So what are you scoping there?
Well, just over 200 of the more.
Just over 200, see what this says. 191 to that tree. So yeah, just over 200. So that was reading 77 yards, 80 with the slope on there. So I'm just gonna probably take a 54 on this one. Oh, bit miss hit. But yeah, I think that'll be okay. Just come off the heel of the club a bit there. See where it ends up. See if that yardage was right. But that's the advantage with the rangefinder as opposed to like your watch, because obviously most watches put it to the middle of the green, and unless you exactly know where that pin is, where some, like my watch, you can adjust the pin position on it. When you've got an uphiller, you can't see them. So let's see where this has ended up. That's not too bad. Whoa, incoming. So yeah, I'm about 20 yards, no, not so much, is that about 15 yards past the pin. I'll take that. I've got 127. What did you have?
For one. Lewis. 125.
No, mine's saying he's playing 134
with
the slope.
Back,
So far, not too bad actually.
What's good is if you want to put like Exeter's change, so your watch might be
Not updated, or if they got temporary greens. They play temporary greens and that.
Well, you can't get a signal.
Or you can't find the pin position on these watches. That's the thing for me.
Yeah.
Especially when you can't see the actual where the hole is. Playing 148 with the slope, 141 to the pin. My shop scope's saying 158, so because I'm in the bunker, I'm going to play a 6-iron. I've not got much room to play with it. Oh, I knew I was going to catch that lip. Yeah, behind a tree. I've got 170 to the pin, 160 to the for the slope rating.
An 8-iron, but I'm not sure that's enough, you know.
That won't be enough.
I don't think it is enough.
I'm going to take a 5-iron.
7.4.
Well, my watch is saying 170 to the middle.
Yeah, mine's 174.
And 154 front edge. That's gone right. So it's flat on 90 yards there, that's reading. And there's actually slightly uphill, and it's added 1 yard on the slope rate. So far I'm finding it really pretty accurate, so I'm just gonna take a 50-degree wedge into this. Where's that gone? Oh. Well, there's a bit of luck. Unbelievable. That was crap. But I'm no Rick Shields. That's what you get when you watch my YouTube channel, a normal golfer. I'm playing off an 18 today, so never seem to go much better than between a 16 and a 21 handicap. So, but I enjoy playing golf. So am I finding the rangefinder so far? I'm actually really enjoying it. The biggest thing for me with the rangefinder over my shot scope watch is the slope rating. That really does help you in terms of the club selection, because it could be 5 or 10 yards difference, which is quite big when you deciding between like a 6-iron or a 7-iron. So yeah, seems to be well worth the money. And our game has been rudely interrupted as somebody's decided they're going to land their helicopter on the 18th green here. We were just playing up on the 18th, and they're going to go and land a helicopter on this green. Apparently it's some year 11 prom, and some students want to arrive on a helicopter. So there you go, more money than sense if you ask me. I hope you found the video useful. I think this is an absolutely fantastic piece of equipment for the money. You pay hundreds of pounds for these rangefinders, and I believe this does just as good a job. I love the fact it's got the slope on it. I love the fact that when you point it and it locks onto the flag, it vibrates and lets you know it's locked to the flag. and I found the accuracy really good. I think the big thing for me of using one of these, I've never used one before, I've always used my watch, is the slope. That really does help you in getting a good accuracy on your yardage. I'll put a link to the product in the description. I've also got the Temu QR code there. If you do sign up with that and you're a new user, you will probably find you'll get some big discounts and get this even cheaper than the £28 I paid for this product. Like I said, if I get 1,000 subscribers and you subscribe and you comment on this, then I will give this away to a random subscriber. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.